Grip tips. All right, you've heard me talk a lot about recovery in the off season. Maybe you're thinking, hey, I really want to start getting back into regular training. How do I do that? What I would always do is sort of set my date. Okay, this is the date when I'm going to start to get back to regular swimming, cycling, and running. Usually that was after the first of the year. Very simple date to pick out of the calendar. As I did that, though, I tried to make sure that I was starting from where I was at with my deconditioned state. You know, it can kind of be daunting to think about, wow, I've got an Ironman or a half Ironman coming up this year and I'm really not in very good shape. I got to rush to get into it. No, I always thought, let me sort of just coax my body back into shape. So what I would do is I would take the first 2, 3, even 4 weeks to gradually build my consistency, gradually start to build the length of the workouts that I was doing, up to a point where all of a sudden finally I realized, yeah, okay, now I actually am back into training. It's kind of like, in a way, it's sort of like feeling like you're starting a car that hasn't been started for a while. Sometimes you have to try and start it and then try and start it again. And it might take you a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to actually really get that rhythm back that you had in the middle of, let's say, the summer. If it's the winter, it's clear that's probably harder to do because of weather conditions. So again, start from where you're at, slowly build over time. Like I said, I usually took at least 3 weeks, sometimes 4 weeks, to really start to build that consistency back. So if January 1st was my time to get back at it date, I was really thinking by February 1st, that's when I want to have it start to really feel like this is my daily rhythm of what I'm doing now. Grip tips, let's get back at it.